You're watching Two Button Crew.
Daily show for Nintendo fans.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Simeon.
Thank you for joining us. What is the best Nintendo game series of all time?
And that's what we're going to be debating today.
I don't know. That's a tough question.
Yeah, I am going to debate for the Animal Crossing franchise.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even keep a straight face.
No, you could go for it. I don't think you
try.
would have too hard of a time defending my vote, which I've cast in with the Legend of Starfy. There's no other Starfish character as unique and as amazing. I quit.
Yeah. There's no. We are not debating that. Scott, what game series are you debating? Go ahead and open.
I'd like to go super classic, take some inspiration from our surroundings, and fight for the Super Mario Bros. Series. So from start to end, this series I think really embodies what Nintendo stands for. Very simple gameplay, doesn't take long to learn at all. It's engaging, fun for the whole family. For everybody. And it's just a lighthearted approach. It's super light on the story. Mario games never been known for their story, but I don't think that's something that Nintendo really attempts or wants to be known for. There's silly elements throughout. If you just kind of think about how crazy Mario is, you're going down pipes, you're eating mushrooms and growing super big and stuff. Not things that make intuitive sense, but we've enjoyed them for so long, and those moments have become so iconic that we just kind of accept it for what it is. And then I think that also the series gives varying degrees of difficulty for all gamers. If somebody wants to pick up New Super Mario Bros., for instance, they can blaze through all the levels, just trying to get to the end as fast as they can. Or people like me who have been Nintendo fans for so long and enjoy kind of the puzzling way that they create levels are going to want to find all three of the star coins and do all the collectibles and stuff, which really goes a long way in expanding the replayability of the game. So that is just kind of a brief overview of why I like the Mario series, why I've picked that one.
Okay. So
how about you?
The series, or I should say franchise, that I picked is the Metroid franchise. Mm-hmm. And I believe that the Metroid franchise is not only Nintendo's best franchise, but I do sincerely believe that the Metroid franchise is the best game franchise of all time.
The crowning jewel on the gaming industry.
Yes, but
wow.
Obviously, I'm going to have doubters out there, but I'm going to try and prove you wrong, especially against this series. So for me, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. Obviously, the Super Mario Brothers franchise has more games in it. Metroid series has, I think, 11 games in it as of now. Every important element that a video game should have is in this series, and it's top notch. Every single game is top notch. We talked about Metroid Other M. That's a different video. Go and watch that. And I think that that's the main one that people have problems with. But every single game is top notch. It's not like we have weak entries in the franchise. Every single game is bam, bam, bam. And that is why I think it makes such a great franchise.
Yeah.
And it shows that Nintendo can do serious well. We have Super Mario Brothers, where it's lighthearted and fun, but a lot of their games are lighthearted and fun. We have the Donkey Kong series, that's lighthearted and fun. We have the Wario series, that's lighthearted and fun. Most of their series are at least somewhat lighthearted, but with Metroid, it really just shows the complete opposite, the other side, the dark side, that Nintendo can do dark well, and it can do it tastefully. And it's not only good gameplay. I don't think that anybody is going to say that Metroid gameplay is really terrible, but it has the music, it has the atmosphere, it pulls you into the situation, and it also has a fantastic story.
Yeah.
And I think that that's where it really shines, is that it has a fantastic storyline with great atmosphere. It has all the elements coming into 1.
Cool. Well, actually, I can't really disagree with you, but I can keep pushing for Mario. What I think is so special about Mario and kind of sets it apart from other series is that you are hooked in mere moments of playing the game. You start out World 1-1. You probably jump a little bit too early, run into your first Goomba, you die, you come back, and then jump, squash the Goomba, and you get it. You get what the game is about. You've got the controls down at that point. Maybe you don't remember to hold down the run button, and that's infuriating to watch, but you eventually get there. And it hooks you. The jumping on Goombas, hitting a question mark block, going down your first pipe, they're all these iconic gamer moments that kind of are just like strung from point A to point B to point C along the game, and you're just going from moment to moment, and it's all very special. I think it's simple but satisfying. Everything you do in Mario is satisfying, and if you die and you come back another time, and you still get the satisfaction. So the Mario series never really takes itself seriously, just provides the fun. So that's kind of in contrast to Metroid. Yeah.
Okay. One thing, or some things that make the Metroid series so unique, other than what I talked about, is that it's the one franchise that you can talk to any gamer, not just Nintendo fans, but any gamer will agree on Metroid. You can talk to at least anybody who's played it, and most people have played it. You can talk to a gamer that is into Call of Duty or whatnot, and they are going to say Metroid is good, and they're going to be correct.
Yeah.
And if you talked about Mario, they're going to say, oh, I like that when I was a kid or whatever. I just think that Metroid, for gamers, it's just the gamer's game. It goes across all kinds of people in the gamerness, in the gamer ether. So also, each game gives a sense of seriousness that really Nintendo doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, they do it a little bit in The Legend of Zelda, but nothing like Metroid.
A little bit, but then you see like some half-naked mailman running across the road and stuff.
And it's just back to the goofiness.
You'd never see that in Metroid.
No, never. Except chibi-headed Federation guys, but that's not
yet to be seen.
Yeah, that's yet to be seen. Game hasn't been released as of this video.
Who knows? The cancellation thing might actually work. No, just give up.
Yeah. But it also has that loneliness. Like with Legend of Zelda, there's people everywhere, and you get help from people. With Metroid, you don't get that. The Legend of Metroid. You are by yourself the entire time, unless you have some Federation guy helping you at one point in time, or somebody over the intercom. But you are by yourself, and it makes the experience intense, and it pulls you into the adventure. And I think this is where where Metroid outshines Mario, is that Mario is fun, but Metroid is fun, and it provides a story, and it sinks you into an adventure, and it sinks you into an experience that Mario, it just can't provide the story. I mean,
it doesn't keep me up at night wondering, am I actually going to be able to get Peach back at the end of this game?
Yeah, yes. It's like...
I sure am.
Sure.
Nintendo kills Peach in a Mario game, then we'll be talking.
Yes, then we will be talking about it.